The realm of heterosexual dating and relationship advice is a fascinating and intriguing area replete with chemicals, half-truths, obvious lies, and things that are just bizarre enough to be true. The statistical age gap between men and women is one of the more recent truths that has been uncovered. They communicate and set a date. Christian Rudder, a writer for OkCupid, conducted interesting research in 2010 utilizing the data from the site on men's and women's age preferences. He found that women were more interested in dating older men. Rudder discovered that the age at which women are most desirable is 21, and not only do males express their age preferences at a very young age, but they also have a tendency to message younger women. When they are online, they are actively courting younger women, and they even have a general preference for dating those who are younger. After it came to the preferences that were mentioned, according to Rudder's findings, males in their 30s spend the same amount of time texting adolescent girls as women their own age do. Yikes. The paper itself is an interesting read on raw statistics, but it doesn't really get into the possible explanations for why there is an age disparity in the workforce. Therefore, without further ado, here are 9 hypothesized reasons why males are drawn to younger women, whether they're interested in dating younger women or just desire to attract younger women. The reasons are indeed intriguing to consider. Be sure to subscribe to our channel before we start this video so that you will always be the first to know when we upload new dating advice videos and other new films. That way, you won't ever pass up watching one of our very incredible films. Continue viewing to see some of the reasons why older Sigma men are attracted to younger women. Number 1. Men tend to find younger women more appealing than older women for a number of reasons. This is the most important point that Rudder wants to make in this post. The reality of the matter is that males have a tendency to be more drawn to younger women who have more youthful appearances, and they also tend to prefer to have younger women as companions. Despite the fact that not all men hold this belief, it is undeniably one that is preferred. The same is true for, to put it another way, who like older ladies. This is simply a matter of desire on their part. Some males gravitate toward women who have an appearance that is younger. It all depends on the tastes of the guys involved. There are certain men who like particular sorts of women. Number 2. Because they have a morbid fear of passing away. Stacey London, host of the television show, What Not to Wear, suggested in a recent interview on the subject of aging that males may observe women out of a sense of morbid fascination. And the fact that it is an excessively reflective surface. As you can see, that is an idea that appeals to me since it gives the impression that ladies are eternal and do not dread death. In all seriousness, though, it is possible that certain men's minds are being influenced by some sort of unconscious phenomenon that might explain why they are attracted to women who are so much younger. Because death is, without a doubt, one of the things that people worry about the most in their lives, this makes a certain amount of sense. If men pick younger women because, deep down, they are secretly afraid of getting older and dying, this might explain why they do so. Don't worry, Pri's going to continue to teach you why older Sigma men are attracted to younger women with the next 7 reasons. Do you have any interest in hearing about how it operates in the opposite direction? We're going to go over some of the reasons why younger women are attracted to older Sigma guys as well. Number 3. Because having younger wives helps men practically add years to their lives. This seems a little bit excessive, don't you think? According to the findings of a study conducted at the University of Stockholm by Spin or Fall, men over the age of 50 who marry considerably younger women have an increased likelihood of living for a longer period of time. The researchers didn't take participants' health into account, which means they can't say for sure how much older men can pay for younger women or how much longer they will live. But didn't Hugh Hefner live to be like 90 badzillion years old or something like that? Since it has been shown in a number of studies that older Sigma men who are in relationships with younger women have a greater chance of living longer, the possibility exists that this is the true explanation. Number 4. Younger ladies have a more carefree attitude than older ones. In a recent article, The Sea suggested that younger women can be okay with things that older women would not be, and that older Sigma males go for them to achieve fantasies that they may not have lived with older women. Additionally, The Sea suggested that younger women can be alright with things that older women would not be. To be fair, this could be the case, but it is largely dependent on the individual in question. There is a possibility that some younger ladies are not interested in particular topics. Even if the same may be stated of older women, there is a common perception that younger women and girlfriends are more likely to be eager to have fun, go on adventures, and engage in potentially dangerous activities. This may be one of the reasons why older Sigma guys are interested in them. Stay tuned as we continue to tally the remaining seconds. The primary motivations for elder guys of the Sigma fraternity dating younger women. Number 5. Older Sigma guys have an ongoing requirement for ego massages. According to the opinions of relationship specialists, younger girlfriends are capable of doing that. According to relationship specialists who provide dating advice to both older and younger women, older Sigma males prefer dating girlfriends who are not just younger women but who are also able to give them a boost to their ego. This is because older men tend to value their egos more than younger women. It is a great confidence booster for both the older man and the younger woman when an older guy dates a younger woman, since it not only makes them feel younger, but also makes the older man feel superior to other people. Number 6. Because ladies their age are no longer considered to be in their fertile crescent. Professor Madeline Fu. Many evolutionary psychologists are echoed by the author of The Social Psychology of Attraction and Romantic Relationships, when she argues that males dating younger women is all about making sure that a potential mate is fertile. Well, if that's the case, then I've got some terrible news for the fellas. Your sperm also have a shelf life, and it begins to shorten around the age of 40. It's time to go out on a date and look for a new girlfriend. Number 7. Due to the fact that ladies their age are overly focused on having children. According to the findings of a study conducted on the anonymous confession website Whisper, a common theme that emerged was that men were sick of dating women their age who kept bugging them to start a family before they were ready. The bell goes off on the biological clock of that organism. It would appear that these more senior Sigma guys are searching everything that should not be done in a relationship. Number 8. Due to a lack of confidence. Hugo Schweizer, a disgraced male feminist and academic, wrote in an article that was published in 2011 that middle-aged men go for younger women because they are insecure and they don't seem to value validation from women their own age as much as they value it from women 10 to 25 years younger. Now, this is true. So, for your upcoming date, here is some dating tips for you to consider. 2 older gentlemen and 2 younger men. And since older women like self-assurance, you should get rid of that insecurity, particular. Lie if you wish to attract younger women. Number 9. Younger women tend to have lower levels of both self-esteem and confidence, as well as fewer aspirations for themselves. Although this explanation is based more on anecdotal evidence than on scientific research, a large number of users on the internet, particularly older Sigma men, appear to agree with it. If you are intentionally seeking out relationships with much younger women so that you may experience the feeling of having greater power, let me break it to you that you are wrong. No matter who you're dating or how old you both are, failing to be willing to consider your partner as an equal is never a smart idea. This is true regardless of the age difference between the two of you. Now that you are familiar with some of the primary reasons why older Sigma males like to opt for younger women, we will discuss some of the primary reasons why younger or older Sigma males tend to attract the interest of women. Younger women favor older Sigma guys, since not only are they established and secure, but also they are intelligent and mature. This is because younger women are more like older Sigma males. They are done with the carefree behaviors associated with their early years and do not often engage in as many games as younger guys do. If you are a mature man who is interested in dating younger ladies, you need to make sure that your behavior is appropriate for your age. Younger women who go on dates with older Sigma males like the fact that the man knows how to treat a lady, whether it's holding the door open for her or just holding up a conversation that is both mature and stimulating. They like the fact that the man knows how to treat a lady because the man knows how to treat a lady. Older men in the Sigma Pi fraternity tend to be more traditional and conventional, as well as more likely to treat younger women with respect and adhere to traditional standards of behavior. They are aware of what it is that they seek. Older Sigma men have more life experience and are more certain of what they want out of life. They will not be coy about whether they are searching for a relationship of a more serious kind or simply a casual date. Either way, they will make their intentions clear. The vast majority of elderly male Sigmas eschew playing games and are more forthright. When they go out on a date with a younger lady, they aren't afraid to be forthright and honest, and tell the woman exactly what they want and how they are feeling. They are plain and honest. They don't beat about the bush and would much rather be honest about what they want than lead a younger woman on. They'd rather be honest with themselves than with a younger lady. So, what are your thoughts? Are you more likely to be attracted to persons of a younger or older age, or do you find yourself gravitating toward those who are the same you?
Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And do share with your friends so we may continue to create them. To see more videos like this, subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Additionally, make sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.